Okay, hello there. So this is my program analysis, and I am presenting it to you, the Arcata City Council. A brief overview of what the program is. It's called Reconnections, and it is hopefully going to take place in Redwood Park. There's a few venues. There's a couple of lodges and stuff on there that I will be renting out. And the basis of what the idea behind Reconnections is it's an event for adults. It's 2 days and one night. So day, Saturday night, and Sunday day. Interesting sentence. Um, yeah, so it's for adults. It's 2 days long, one night. And the whole point of it is to foster a sense of community and reconnecting with oneself and with each other. The reasoning behind this, what really inspired me and motivated me to want to start this event, is that all the time I feel like people are just really stressed out with work, with school, with everything. And I just think about all the times where I'm walking around school or in public and people are just glued to their phones. They have their headphones in, and you can't even say hi to your friends half the time anymore because they just don't hear or see you. And so the point of this event is that it's also going to be like a digital detox. So there's going to be no one's allowed to have their phone or their iPad or any of that. And the only technology will be like music and stuff that we're going to provide, as well as we'll probably take like pictures of people. And yeah, so what's actually going to happen at the event is there's going to be food and there's just going to be a lot of free time, and there's going to be specific workshops and activities that people can do. So we're gonna have things like skill building, like in self love and just like coping strategies, as well as painting, hiking, yoga, and other workshops that just really reconnect you with yourself and help you build bonds with other people and make new friends. Saturday night, we're just all gonna gather as like a whole camp and share stories and just laugh and have fun. And then on Sunday, we'll have relays and events and more game oriented things for people to win prizes that are going to be donated by local businesses. I'm going to read you our vision statement. So, the vision of Reconnections is to provide a safe and inclusive environment in which adults can come to channel their inner child. We will provide a strong sense of community and enjoyment while keeping in mind the environmental impacts that our actions hold. Sustainability and leave no trace are at our core. The event will foster a sense of play and realization of what truly matters: human interactions and self love. Our four goals that we're striving to achieve are: one, to help the community members meet and interact with each other, make new connections; leave no trace, leave the earth undamaged in a good condition immediately following the conclusion of the event; three, create and evaluate the success of the event with hopes for it to happen again the following year at the same time; and four, advertise for and have people aware of local businesses in town. So that's one way that it will be beneficial for our community as a whole, is that we want to collaborate with local businesses, and people will be more aware of what businesses are in town, and this will help stimulate our economy. Also helpful to the community is just boosting morale and having people foster that sense of community and have people throughout the town more aware of who our neighbors are and making those connections, and just boosting morale in general, having people learn new coping strategies and how to de-stress, and all of that will just put a better energy in the air. For my budget, the what was I supposed to include? Okay, the public funding. So there is a grant from the Arcata Foundation that we're hoping to get, about $5,000 for that. And the price per person is only going to be $50, and we're expecting 100 people. So we are also expecting to get 5,000 from that. Um, the purpose for making it so cheap was that this is a non-for-profit thing. We don't want to make money off of it because the whole point is not money. It's kind of the opposite. It's against money, I guess. I don't know. It's just censoring a deeper sense of what's important. So most weekend events, like festivals and stuff, can be like hundreds and hundreds of dollars. So we thought that $50 was accessible for people. We're also hoping to do fundraising and donations from local businesses, anyone interested, for about 7,500. Our total expenses before the budget cuts, we're looking at maybe $20,000. And so, yeah, we have the location, which we have put a deposit down for, which we'll get back. So that's nice. And then just insurance. Since our staff is going to be all volunteers, that will not cost us anything, which is nice. We're also going to be serving 2 meals a day, snacks and beverages, and to make things accessible, we're going to have golf carts for people who cannot walk around on their own but still want to come and do our less strenuous activities. And we're also going to have supplies and materials for painting, etc. And we're going to spend about $400 on marketing. And we have a little bit of an emergency fund buffer should anything go wrong or if we get more money donated. And yes, so that is Reconnections, and I hope you will choose to approve this event and the funding for it. Thanks.